Xiaomi has just launched two new tablets globally, the regular Xiaomi Pad 7 and the Pad 7 Pro. Oh, thank you. Ta-da! They pretty much look alike on the outside, but as you'd expect, the Pro has better specs overall. That makes sense considering the price difference. The standard Xiaomi Pad 7 starts at 19,999 pesos, while the Pro variant goes for significant higher cost at 29,999 pesos. With that much of a price difference, is the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro super worth it? Or would you rather go for the Xiaomi Pad 7 that's more affordable? Hi guys, it's CJ here of YugaTech, and today we're taking the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro in for a full review. So without further ado, let's jump right in. At first glance, we see a familiar yet practical design. The Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro retains the sleek unibody aluminum chassis of its predecessor, except the frame is a bit thinner, measuring at 6.18mm. This is compared to last year's Xiaomi Pad 6S Pro, which is 6.28mm thick. The tablet's fairly lightweight at 500 grams, but it goes a bit heavy once you attach its dedicated keyboard. It has a matte finish on the back that is nice to the touch, though it's not as resistant to smudges. The sides are still flat, which honestly looks more premium compared to other tablets with curved edges. Sure, you sacrifice a bit of comfort, but we mostly use our tablet docked to the keyboard anyway. You can find the Xiaomi branding on the left. It's joined by the three magnetic dots that allow for easy attachment to a folio case or a physical keyboard. For iOS and landscape orientation, we have the power button on the left, the USB-C port on the right, and the volume rocker at the top. Also found here is a magnetic strip which is meant for attaching and charging the stylus. You may also notice the quad speaker setup from the sides. For biometrics, the tablet features a side-mounted fingerprint sensor along with face unlock. Unlocking the tablet is fast, and we recommend using the fingerprint sensor as it's more secure. Additionally, when using the tablet in landscape mode, we appreciate the power button placement as it's easy to reach. However, like most tablets out there, this one doesn't have an IP rating, so you will need to be careful not to spill coffee or any drink on the tablet. Now, let's move on to the most important bit, the screen. The Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro boasts an 11.2-inch IPS LCD panel with a crisp 3.2K resolution and has a buttery-smooth 144Hz refresh rate. It's a glossy screen, so you may encounter some stubborn reflections, so applying a matte screen protector is a no-brainer. It offers a decent 800 nits of peak brightness. Since it's an IPS screen, it has fairly good viewing angles. However, it lacks vivid colors and deeper blacks, as expected from an LCD panel. Despite that fact, you can still expect a satisfying viewing experience. It has Widevine L1 for streaming HD content, and the tablet supports up to 4K resolution or 2160p playback in YouTube. Adding to that is its quad speaker setup, which outputs sounds with good quality. It has a nice punch to the bass, though it's not as deep as we expected. The audio is quite loud, and the tablet even offers a 200% volume boost. Even so, the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro delivers more than good visuals and sounds in its class. Like most tablets out there, in terms of cameras, this is certainly not its strongest suit. As for the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro, what matters is its cameras work as intended. It has a 50-megapixel camera at the rear with autofocus and a front-facing 32-megapixel ultra-wide lens. The addition for an ultra-wide sensor as the selfie camera makes a lot of sense for a tablet, which should be helpful for online meetings. The image quality is okay with decent clarity and colors, but it struggles to capture detail in strong highlights or shadows. The same goes for video, capable of recording up to 4K at 60 frames per second from the rear.
4K 60? No stabilization apparently.
However, just like we always say, you're better off shooting with your smartphone to shoot content. But if you're mainly using a tablet for your class lectures or online conferences, the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro will do just fine. If you're looking to game on a tablet though, this is where the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro really stands. It boasts a Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 chipset. And while it's not as powerful as the regular 8 Gen 3, its performance is still pretty good. The The tablet smashed our benchmark test with great results. In Antutu, the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro surpassed a score of 1.5 million. And it even maxed out our 3D Mark wildlife test, which is a graphic-intensive task. The same goes for the Geekbench CPU and GPU tests, with its Vulkan score exceeding 10,000 points. These numbers mean that the tablet should handle anything you throw at it. We tried playing Zenless Zone Zero, and setting the game's image quality to high was a piece of cake for the tablet. It's even better for casual games, though a large screen might be overkill for competitive MOBA games like Mobile Legends and Pokemon Unite. You can only notice the tablet going a bit slow sometimes when running multiple apps in floating windows. For our config, our unit comes with 12GB of RAM paired with 512GB of storage. There's even an option to extend memory up to 12GB more, but we usually set it off during our use. On the software side, the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro runs the latest HyperOS 2 based on Android 15. Looking at the UI design, it's still largely similar to HyperOS 1, except it does come with smoother animations and a wider range of customizations. We actually got a minor update recently, and the AI services that we mentioned in our hands-on review is gone and replaced with Xiaomi Hyper AI. This essentially does the same things as we said before, having AI tools built into system apps like Notes, Gallery, and Recorder. Google Gemini is also here as its main voice assistant, and there's Circle to Search, which is still weirdly not working on this unit. We personally like the workstation mode that turns the tablet UI to a desktop experience, or at least close to it. In this mode, you can open multiple apps in floating windows. The maximum so far is up to 4 windows, and we think that's more than enough for most productivity tasks. Xiaomi also throws in the Mi Canvas app where you can draw, paint, or sketch, which is especially useful when combined with the stylus. Speaking of accessories, the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro offers convenient magnetic pairing for compatible keyboards and styluses. Our unit was bundled with the Focus keyboard and the Focus pen, both of which paired quickly with the tablet by simply attaching them in specific places. The stylus goes at the top, while the case can be securely attached to the back. So, here is the Focus keyboard. And then, Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro. Attach it. Ta-da! And for the top, you have the pen that you can attach right there. We mostly use the keyboard, and interestingly, it comes with backlit keys and its own trackpad, which you can actually press like a normal trackpad. It has nice tactility, and the same goes for the keys, offering a comfortable typing experience. It's worth mentioning that the tablet features trackpad gestures as well as handy keyboard shortcuts. There's a bit of a learning curve here, but once you get the hang of it, you can really power through your multitasking. Connectivity-wise, the tablet supports the Wi-Fi 7 standard, and no, it doesn't have cellular connectivity. In terms of battery, the tablet packs an 8,850 mAh unit, paired with 67 watts of fast charging, and in our experience, it delivers an adequate battery life. The Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro mostly lasted me half a day of use before needing to charge, and that includes watching Netflix content and playing mostly Zenless Zone Zero. In our PC Mark battery life test, the tablet gained 11 hours and 18 minutes of runtime. But hey, you can easily get the tablet back up and running again as it takes less than an hour to fully charge. Wrapping things up, the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro impresses with its flagship-level performance, premium design, and productivity-focused features. These key selling points surely make it a compelling choice for users who demand more from their tablet. Its Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 chipset delivers powerful performance for both gaming and multitasking. Meanwhile, the sharp 144Hz display and quad speaker setup enhance the overall multimedia experience. At 29,999 pesos, it's a solid pick over the regular variant. But for those who don't need all the extra power, the standard Xiaomi Pad 7 is a neat budget-friendly option. Whether you're after a powerful tablet for productivity or an affordable device for entertainment, Xiaomi has both ends of the spectrum covered. The choice is yours. Go for the Pro for high-level performance, or save a bit and still enjoy a well-rounded tablet experience. But hey, what do you guys think of the Xiaomi Pad 7 Pro? Are you going to go for it? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you find this content helpful and informative, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon to get notified of our future uploads. Follow us on our socials and vidyoarchitect.com to the latest tech news and reviews. Once again, this has been CJ, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! See you later!